Hey everybody, Coach Matt O'Brien here at TrYumph Fitness. Today I want to take you through my around the world foam rolling, technically called self-myofascial release. This is a great way to recover your muscles, get blood flow in there, and speed the remodeling and repair process. 3 different foam rollers. These small ones you can usually buy at your local all-purpose stores or order online. If you can, these are a little more expensive, but the long 3-footers are the best for this purpose. So I'm gonna throw these out, not away literally, just off the shot. And we're gonna start with around the world. So I'm gonna start with the glute, and I'm gonna go through real quickly, but you would do this 90 seconds for each of these that I'm demonstrating, okay? So this is gonna be a glute. I'm positioned on my left glute. My right leg is bent 90 degrees. My foot is flat on the ground. I'm gonna bring my left foot, left glute, left foot, ankle on top of the right knee. And I'm gonna roll forward and back, and I'm pivoting in and out, rotating on that spine axis as I'm rolling forward and back, nice and slow, going a little bit faster for your benefit, but 90 seconds you would spend on your glute, just real slow rolling back and forth, okay? Then I would do the right side, etc. Then I'm gonna go to the hamstring. So I'm just gonna roll back, cross over my right foot on the left. So I'm starting left for each. Roll your hamstring. If you wanna elevate your hips and put more pressure, you can do it that way as well. Again, rotate the axis in and out to get all sides of your hamstring. And then I would do it again on the right. So left, right, then I'm going to my calves. Same thing, cross the right foot over. If that's too much pain as you're rolling your calf, you can take that pressure off if you need to and get that other leg out of there. But I like to add a little pressure, keep that calf and that left foot relaxed. So the calf muscle, you can get deep penetration, and you just elevate your hips and go back, forth, side to side, okay? Now I'm gonna roll over. We'll start working the front of the legs and hip flexors. So again, I'm doing the left side first. You're gonna slide that foam roller out to the side so all the pressure is just on my left. Starting with my hip flexors, that 4 inches right where the femur, your thigh bone meets the hip socket. Kind of get all around in there, and if you have a hot spot, you can kind of roll right on it. Then we're gonna go right into the quad. Now this, you wanna start on the inside. I like to do basically about 3 passes from the knee to the hip socket. And then like you're mowing the lawn, as each pass, I'm gently rotating my leg internally. So I'm switching each pass. I'm changing the angle so I'm hitting more of my leg. And I'm doing this fast, but ultimately you end all the way out on the side. And I'm on the IT band now. And then if you can stand the pressure, you can stack your legs. If you cannot, which is normal, you can cross that other leg outside to take some pressure off. But if you can stand it, add the pressure, roll all the way to your knee and all the way up to your hip, right there, all right? So I got both legs, so I'll do my right leg next and do that same sequence. Now my entire lower body has been foam rolled. Now comes the good stuff. We're gonna go start with the lats. I'm gonna do the right since I'm facing the camera, it works a little bit better. You want your foam roll basically perpendicular with your armpit. Now I'm gonna set the outside of my armpit on my arms extended, thumb up. And the key to this one is opening your chest until you feel the pressure on your lat muscle. And you'll know when you get there. Then I'm gonna use my left hand to gently roll the foam roller back and forth as I'm rolling out my lats. And then what I'm doing with this one, as each forward back pass, I'm opening my chest more and more to get more and more of the lat muscle, the latissimus dorsi, okay? So I would do that right lat and left, and do this side. And then you're gonna switch over and go to the back, all right? So this actually feels really good. If you relax your muscles, you're gonna get possibly some thoracic spine adjustments as everything gets back into place. So that's a nice bonus. So I like to start with the double arm hug. So that's separating my scapula to open up the space between them to get those rhomboids and teres minor. And I'm bridging up on my hip or my heels, lifting my hips up. Maintaining that hug for 3 slow passes. I start below the neck. You don't want to put all that pressure on your cervical spine. Just roll it back nice and slow. So I would do that 3 passes or 90 seconds. Then I'm going to reach up, extending my arms, opening those scapula even more. And then you're going to get deeper into those muscles between the shoulder blades. All right? And notice I'm not going all the way down to my lumbar spine. Staying right on the thoracic spine, forward and back. 3 passes or 90 seconds. And then finally, make your chicken wing, fingertips behind your head, push your elbows down. And the goal here is to feel your lats and your deltoids being foam rolled, getting that pressure in there. You're really gonna feel it on the low trapezius, where the trapezius originates, which inserts into your neck. You're gonna feel that nice pressure. And I would do that for 90 seconds or 3 passes. So that gets almost all of the muscles, with the exception of the chest and the abdominals and the high neck. Those are best served with a trigger point ball or a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball. And that would be a different video. But that is foam rolling around the world. Do it probably 3-4 times a week. You can do an abbreviated version as a warm-up, but this is really meant to be a recovery exercise to help your body get out some of those adhesions, some of the lactic acid, and promote more blood flow into the muscles so you heal and recover faster. So hopefully that's helpful. Foam rollers, you can buy, this one's about 30 bucks. You can get them at Walmart, Target, online. Power Systems, Perform Better, Amazon. Check it out. I don't have any relationships with any of those, but that's where you can find these awesome foam rollers. Make sure you get one that is kind of the styrofoam. Do not buy the squishy foam ones. Those will disappoint you. So that is Foam Rolling 101 on the purchase side, and my around the world foam rolling. So enjoy, recover, and we'll see you on the next video.